Hello everybody, welcome back to Warrior Goddess Tarot. Okay, this is what's going on. We're stepping into the portal of Divine Masculine energy is clearing, healing. But what's being asked of the Divine Feminine at this time is to be still. As you know, the anxiety levels are rising. What do I do? Where do I go? Da da da. Just like where I was at last week. Now, where I am, it takes time for the first waves, second waves, or whatever you want to call it. It takes time wherever you are in your process of clearing and healing and transmuting and releasing of your timelines. Wherever you're at on your journey, you're going to feel it now, a week from now, 2 weeks from now. I'm just letting y'all know that when I go through something, the next week, a lot of other people are going to go through it. Right now, a lot of people are going through major anxieties. Now, anxiety comes from the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what is fixing to happen in these next 2 weeks. This solar eclipse, the lunar eclipses, these eclipses are so powerful that we're preparing to go into New Earth. Now, everybody's going to feel some type of anxiety. Wherever you're at on your journey, you're going to feel it arise. Now, when that does happen, do not feed the tiger. It's wild. Don't feed it. The matrix, the demons, whatever you want to call it, it's attaching itself to your entities. And what it is, it boils down to anything that's 3D can no longer resist. So they're going to fight however they know how to fight with you. What is your number one fear? Not having enough money, not having love, not having whatever, not having, it could be your children. You know, something bad happened to them. Do not feed that energy. Do not create a new timeline for yourself. Stay in your now moment. Stay in your I am. Stay in your sovereignty. Stay in the now. Stay in peace. Stay in, let this wave go through. Let it flow through you. Do whatever it is you need to do. Right now, it's very, very powerful that you meditate. That you can say, for the ones that don't understand about clearing and healing and transmuting, you can go just like this. It's this simple. A simple prayer. A simple calling. Whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter what label you put on it. This is what we're going to do. First, you sage. You clear. You can ring a bell. Clear your energy. Okay, we're going to call in all our higher selves. We're going to call in our universal love team. That's what I'm calling them now. My universal love team. Because they love me so much that I'm going to call them in and ask them. And I'm going to ground. I'm going to call in the higher light. And I'm going to call up the Mother Earth. I'm going to call in all the energies. And I'm going to ask them, however you want to do it. Anchor into 5D. Call upon your universal love team. Call them in. Your higher self, your ask, whatever it is for you. Your journey is just that. It's yours. Not mine. But we can do this right now. Before Friday. So you can do this every day in your meditation. And know that it takes time for them to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. See? It's that simple. Just breathe it in, breathe it out. So what we're going to do while you're in meditation, while you're relaxing right now, we're going to close our eyes. We're going to call in our higher selves. Dear higher selves, please come down. Please come forth at this time to help me to clear out what no longer serves me on my timelines. Please, from past, present, and future, clear, transmute what no longer serves my blueprint. I release it with love into the light. Thank you so much. I call upon, my universal love team. I call upon all of them to come in and help me clear, transmute sin from all parallel earths, from multidimensional space and time. I ask that we clear all of that out. Now, you can get more detailed, but that's just a basic. I ask, now it takes time for them to do that, a week, 2 weeks, a day. And I ask that they clear out anything that does not resonate with my own personalized blueprint. At this time, I would like to send all of that back into the light with love. Okay? I ask that we clear, heal, transmute, release, remove, clear, past, present, and future. All things that stuff like that. That's how you can do that during your meditation. Now, there's a lot of other people out there that are more specific on helping you with that. So you can, I'm just saying to get an understanding. I listen to guided meditations because I'm not real good at it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not real good at it, but I talk to my guides all the time. Or they talk to me. They're blab. But right now, whatever comes up in this split second, the first thought is what you need to heal and clear. And go with that. When you are sitting there, I need to clear and heal that from my timeline, from future, past, present, from all dimensions, space, and time. I ask that you remove all of that. That does no longer serve my purpose. And then I'm put back on track. Thank you for being here, and I love y'all, and, stuff like that. I zero it out. Right now, you're going to go through some intense, I would call it anxiety. The stuff that maybe you need to clear. You need to step in and know we are being charted in the unknown. The unknown. You know what I'm saying? If you were to get a call, let's say, from your divine masculine, and he says, I'm coming home, that anxiety is going to go through the roof. That means you have to clear that. And it could be good anxiety, and you feel like you're building up to that phone call, or you feel like he's going to show up, or you feel like something, it's like you can sense something big is about to change. Massive shifts. Major. And it's not even about that. It could be a job. It could be you moving. It could be just about anything. You're feeling the call. You're feeling the pull. But as you're being pulled, instead of fighting it with the 3D that you are, they're asking that you breathe through it. Breathe through it. Drink some water, because these energies are powerful. They can do it. Whatever you're guided to eat, eat it. There is no right or wrong right now. There is no right or wrong. Your spirit team is going to help you, guide you to where you need to go. Follow it. Ebb and flow. This is some crucial crap that's coming in. And we're talking 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We ain't even going to see any of this. What we're doing now till probably November, maybe January. We got some shit to go through. But because we have gone through so much, this is where you stand your ground. This is the time to stand and be the light. This is the time to rise above and go, you know what? I got this. And no, you are not alone in this. You are not alone. And when you know that, you got a powerful team behind you. You got your guides. You got your universal love team. You got the powerhouse behind you. And you got a whole collective amount of energy standing there with you. Let's be the forerunners. Let's be the flame that we are designed to be. It's time to rise above and stand up. We have prepared for these days. for the end of time to begin the new time. The end of days is here for 3D. Sorry, bud, you got to go. You know, it's time to go home. It's time to hear the call and go home, Divine Masculines. No more excuses. No more. You don't have any more choices, Divine Masculines. I'm so sorry. We tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. Your ego would not let go. There are going to be some changes in your Divine Masculine. We don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know. But as the Divine Feminines, what we're going to do is we're going to stand up. We're going to visualize us locking arms and being the light that we are. And being the love that we are. And clearing and healing. And we're all going to do it at the same time. We are going to meditate. We are going to stand firm. We are going to what? Be still. And not be afraid of the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. It's okay if you don't know. Be okay with that. Be at peace with the unknown. Because the unknown is amazing. It's visualize what your unknown would be. And hold on to that. Because these waves are, these energies, waves, I don't even care what you call them anymore. They're going to come in hard and fast and hit you like a ton of bricks. It may creep up on you. We're 3 days before, but it will start for some. If it hasn't already started. Depending on where you are on your journey. That does not mean if you don't feel it now, you ain't going to feel it next week. Trust me. You're going to feel it. One way or the other. Sorry. Now, as a collective, as the people awakening, they're being forced to awaken to the new earth. They're tired. You're going to hear them talk and understand what you're saying in different ways. And I've been seeing that a lot with my Ubering. Yeah. People are like, I like that, you know, and I just throw in, I mean, we can't go into deep depth of it because people are breaking up with people all day long. People, I see a lot of breakups, a lot of dismantling for the greater good, though. You know, and we're there, y'all. We are there. So I'm just letting y'all know that I have not left you. I'm still here for you, and I send y'all love all the time. I may not be on here doing videos, but I should be. I should be letting y'all know. I should. I've been slacking. My bad. Sometimes it just is like that for all of us, you know. But it's time to step up your game. It's time to step into your power. It's time to... It's not even stepping into your power because you have that power. It's time to release what they're showing you at this time. It's time for the... It's time to breathe. So we're going to call upon our angels today. And we're going to do this little short reading. I don't know if it'll be short. Nothing I do is short anymore. I've been making soaps again. I made a dragon moon last night. It smells so good, y'all. Smell my hands. It just smells so good. I'm trying to learn colors, and I'm hoping next week, I might have to wait to open a shop till after the first, but I'm going to try to at least get the Etsy shop so everyone can at least order some soap. And by the way, whoever loves the pear soap, I just smelled it again after I'm fixing to start packaging them. Oh my God, the power of that pear is so pear-alicious. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to have to make some more men's soap or get some more, but I have to wait till I get my finances. And I'm going to be trying to open the Etsy shop, so please don't beat me up because I don't have a camera and I'm not all that right now. But I'm going to get it out there so at least y'all can order some stuff. And I'm going to try to get, and this is what I have to do. I have to get back on my focus. I have to get back on my purpose. I have to make a calendar and put myself on a display. Not display, what am I saying? I'm going to have to bring out my confidence and say, I can do this. And they may not look as good because I'm still learning. But I'm okay with that because once I get there, I will get there. You know, it takes time to build. It takes time for this. It doesn't happen overnight. Right now, it's going to be super intense. So clear, heal, and love. And send it back with love. And Steve Noble has a real about he did like three little just Google, just YouTube him. He's on YouTube. He does wonderful meditations. If you don't know, he has 3 of them that he did. They're like 10 minutes long. He goes in real depth on how to clear, heal, and transmute. And he does that all space and time. And that's just the simple basics. So go to him, listen to him. He does a wonderful guided meditation, and I always fall asleep. I can sit up and still fall asleep. My higher self just knocks me out because my mind, it just never shuts the fuck up. So we're going to call in spirit guides. It says, Dear Universal Love Guides, come forward. Be here now. May the grace of understanding and awareness open up my mind and heart to receive full insight. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energies be present in this experience. Please help me release my ego first so I can clearly see, feel, hear, and understand the lessons my soul needs to be shown at this time. Hello spirits. We're going to go ahead with Archangel Michael's cards today. He wants to come in and show. Crap. I changed my thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculines. Archangel Michael, please come forward and give us indication of what's going on with the energy for the Divine Masculine collective energy at this time, please. Thank you. I'm shuffling, y'all. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. These decks aren't that big, so I can shuffle them. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Divine Masculine, please. Okay. Spirit, can we get... Archangel Michael, can we get 3 cards for the Divine Masculine at this time? What can we say to the Divine Masculine of what's going on for the collective energy, Archangel Michael? He's a very powerful, I call on him all the time. Healing protector. That's Raphael though. Use them. They're there for you. Call upon whoever, your goddesses, gods, call upon them for your help, their guidance. They need you to ask. They can't come into your world, that's where free will, but they will come in when you call them down and ask them for their help. Divine Masculine Michael, Archangel Michael, Divine Masculine energy for the collective. What's going on with them? Wow. Okay, well, okay, we got Divine Feminine, maybe? Divine Feminine? Okay, of course. Powerhouse women. Oh, wow, y'all. Okay, I'm not even gonna let y'all see these. These are so cool. The Divine Mask. Okay, let's go ahead. Celebration of love for the Divine Masculine at this time. Celebration of love cards for the Divine Masculine at this time. Divine Masculine. Okay, we got that. Celebration of love for the Divine Feminine. There's a lot of energy in these cards today. Clear. Okay. Alright. They're saying that they need this deck. Okay. If I can pick them up. Sorry. Just, okay. Call upon Archangel Raphael at this time for the healing card for the Divine Masculine. What message do you have, Archangel Raphael, for the Divine Masculines. What's going on with the collective and the Divine Masculines at this time? What powerhouse? What message do we want to give the Divine Masculines at this time? Archangel Raphael, do we have a message for them? Oh, okay. Alright, here we go, y'all. Okay, yeah, this is it. For the Divine Masculines at this time, okay? We'll just keep these just like this, okay? The Divine Masculines, Archangel Raphael has called upon. Y'all see that? He says, you have created the situation. You have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating space and blessings for everyone involved. The Divine Masculines, they created. Archangel Michael is telling the Divine Masculines that you created this. You manifested what you wanted. No, you don't want it no more, but this is all you. There's the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculines are putting blame on everyone else. Well, I had to do this because of this. I had to do this because of that. I did this because of this. And every time you do that, the point is being said to Michael is telling the Divine Masculines at this time, you created this. This is what you wanted. We gave you what you wanted. Now you don't want it. Now you're going to have to heal the damage that you caused for yourself. It's not no one else's blame. It's not no one. That's where a lot of the Divine Masculines are at. They don't realize that well, I had to do this because of this. No. Divine Masculines, step into your power. Step in, instead of putting under the outward world, you created this mess that you're in. We didn't create it. Okay? Wow. This is a powerful message today, y'all. Okay. Archangel Raphael is letting the Divine Masculines know you created this. However you did it, you need to heal it. You need to let it go. You are being called to see what you did. No matter what it is, you are being called to, because you created this mess. You're going to have to change it. Bottom line. You don't have a choice anymore. You're going to have to step into your power. Quit being on the door. Quit being here with the excuses. Quit putting the blame on everyone else and step into your power. Step into your power of the Divine Masculine that you are created to be, that your Divine Feminine sees that you are. She sees you. She has always seen your unconditional love. She has honored that through time, space, all dimensions. She has stood there through the test of time. Just as you have stood there through her test of time, through all dimensions, space, time. All of that. But you don't have a choice now. You created this. You did that, Divine Masculine. You did this. Not no one else. You did this. That's what, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. You did this. Now, dimensional overlap. Okay. What's going on with that is through time and space in multiple dimensions, raising your vibration, the godliness of who you are. Look how beautiful that is. See, we're fixing to go through the eclipse with the moon. See, right there. Sorry, y'all. Just don't. I didn't. And that's what it says. Can y'all see that? It's backwards. Dimensional overlap. See the lines? See the wings? Can y'all see that? I know, y'all. I know. Sorry. Okay. Maybe over here. See that? See the wings? You're standing there in your power. You're spreading your wings. And then there's your powerhouse right there. That's what I see. It could be a sunset in the moon. However you want to look at it. But they're saying right now at this time. Sorry, y'all. I gotta show you this one as well. You got the dimensional overlap. But then the Archangel Raphael, divine intervention. Oh, yeah. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your being with and for helping with and you write whatever decision. I have faith in the divine intervention and fully accept your guidance now. That's how simple prayers are, to call upon your higher selves. To call upon your powerhouse of love. Universal love powerhouse. Whatever you want to call it. That's your choice. Divine masculine, divine intervention is stepping in on all dimensions. Multiple dimensions. You already know we are in different dimensions. Now they're overlapping each other and they're bringing it down. The divine masculines have anchored it down and they played off. Archangel Michael is saying, you created all of this. So if you're in chaos with the anxiety levels and this and that, you created it. When and however, whatever you're going through, divine master, you created all of that for yourself. You did that. No one else did it. There's not an excuse in the world, but stand firm in what you did. That's the beginning to healing. But you don't have to, because they're showing you created it. The chaos is starting for the divine masculines. That's why you need to stay away from them. Now, I'm not saying that that's for all of us. That's just for the ones that don't realize that they created this mess that they're in. You know? Because they, you know, and that's for everybody. But divine intervention is stepping into the masculines right now. They're being chiseled away. They're being healing, godliness. They're stepping into their power. They don't have a choice. Divine is intervening on their behalf. And this is what's going on for the next 2 weeks. So, this is why this, for the divine feminine, it goes right along with, I don't know what's going on, but the mirror effect has just hit again. Okay, here it is, y'all. This is for the divine feminine. Archangel Michael, he says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Isn't that just a powerful house right there? You've done nothing wrong. Archangel said the divine masculine created all of this. He created all of this. Archangel Michael is telling the divine feminine, you have done nothing wrong. Wow. That's power in itself. Okay? And I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. This is what he's asking. This is what I was saying at the very beginning. This is what he's asking for the divine feminines at this time. Because what the divine masculine is fixing to go through, I just don't want to be around it. Because we've already went through all this shit. And you know, y'all want to know what else he says? New beginnings, fresh start. Oh my God, y'all. We're going into 5D. 5D, y'all. We are there. We are there. The next 2 weeks, I can't make this up. This is what Archangel Michael says. He says, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Look at that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was saying all this before. We are going for that new beginning, the 5 new beginning. We are there. The divine masculine is towering. But look what else was asked of us. Raphael says healing. Look at that. Line it up. You got your chakras and your higher heart chakra, the green and the pink right here with the angel wings. Archangel Raphael is coming down and he's healing you. in the celebration of love. He's healing, and he's surrounding you with healing dome, with a healing power. But you have to sit. You have to sit and clear out your chakras. Not saying that you haven't done it, but if you haven't, now's a good time to get busy. It's time to meditate and call upon the power and do that and release into Mother Earth, water, spiral it. And with all of that, we have hope. Angel love is hope. The divine power of love. And what do we have? This is for the overall energy. Peaceful. Good Lord have mercy. This is what I was saying at the beginning. Peaceful dreamer. The unicorn. I love unicorns. That's the empowerment of who you are and where you've come. And now they're asking that you have the angel's love of hope. You know what I'm saying? That you have hope. And you have, for the new beginnings and the fresh starts of where you're going. You don't know where you're going. You don't know. And have hope in the unknown. And have faith. Now I sound like a preacher. You know? But that's okay. But be at peace and dream of peace on earth. Goodwill to man. I'm sorry, y'all. That just came out. But right now, forgive yourself. Love yourself. Where are you going, Belle? Don't take nothing with you. But that's what's going on for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Divine intervention is stepping in. He's created his own thing. We're over here healing and you've done nothing wrong. And when you can forgive yourself, when you can realize that you didn't do anything wrong, then you can start to heal. And for a lot of them, we forget that at times, and sometimes we have to remember. That's what all these retrogrades is, to remember, to heal. We have to let go of that. We're healing ourselves from past, present, and future. We have to heal the future to have a now to clear the past. It's crazy. But we're all going there. We're all doing it on the timelines, on different timelines, multidimensional space, time. We are. You know, and you can ask your higher self to help you to, make it go quicker. So, on that note, what does the journey of love say? And we're going to be stepping into this power. So we need to be still. We need to be on hope and empowerment of our peaceful dreams. And dreams right now are going to be very powerful. So what we got divine intervention going on for the divine masculine. And the divine entry will be a healing mechanism in the next 2 weeks for a lot of divine masculines. And I think a lot of us are going to start feeling them come through, but we can know that it's not our fault. What has been going on is not our fault. And when you don't, but what the divine masculine, he created his situation. And I've been seeing that a lot. But that doesn't make you less than. Remember that. We are regrouping, redoing the next month. We're fixing 7 to August. So the next 6 weeks, we have to recalibrate and redo and clear out that little stuff for new beginnings and fresh starts. And a lot of you, the anxiety's coming up. The things that, I keep getting anxiety. And I guess it could be whatever it is for you, you're having to regroup it and go through it. But this time when you go through it, completely heal it. It's just the last bit of the walk around before the new beginnings and the fresh starts, okay? And when that happens, you have hope. Have the love of celebrate the love that you have. And be and be at peace with the love that you know you're divinely guided, and be at peace with that. That's a big thing right now for the divine feminine, for all of us right now. A lot of people are going to be going loco, but that's not where we are going to be. We are the forerunners. We are here to help. We are here to step into the power Be empowerment of the mighty love. Okay, we're going to go with the Journey of Love cards. See what's going on. What is the overall energy for this divine feminine and masculine energy? What is going on with them right now? No matter where you are on your journey, don't ever stop being. Don't ever stop loving yourself. Don't ever stop healing yourself. You know, sometimes you're healing for the collective energy that is going through. Maybe there's something that you're going through that it doesn't really pertain to you, but because you understand it, that they give you a piece of that to help clear for the collective. Sometimes, like the anxiety about money, abundance and stuff, you may have struggled all your life for that, and they're helping you clear that out for the collective as well as for yourself. So whatever you do for yourself, you are doing it for everyone on as well. And you're focusing. Now, some people they're going to be going through something else. Now, each layer of dimensions and blueprints that we do, it's because that's what we still have to clear that out. And it could be as a collective energy, as you stand there, you're like, okay, I'm going to clear out all abundance for everybody through time, space. And then you do that and you work on that. And then there's people that are doing that. And then this people over here, they're healing the inner child. And they have a grid for that as well. So each layer has a grid. And as we collapse these grids together as a team, then we have new beginnings and fresh starts. And that no longer exists once we collapse that timeline out. So it's being diligent in who you are. Being in power of who you are. And know that that is part of your work as a divine flame. That is part of who you are. Now, you know, and that's being in power of who you are. So it's like, okay, I got to go through it to heal it. Okay. Now that I know what I need to do, I can stand up and do it for others. In my meditation, in my peace, in my stillness, and I am sovereign, and into my I am being. Okay, Journey of Love. And that's what's coming through right now. Just because you're going through it doesn't mean that no one else is going through it. You're not alone. You are surrounded by love and hope. You're protected. Now, you're not protected of chaos, but you're gonna be shown those things so you can heal it and clear it and help. Divine intervention, poor masculines. But the divine feminine at this time is going to be needed to step into her be in her power right now. She has got to be still. She has got to stand still in the unknown and trust and have hope and have her love and let that light just be as bright as you can. If something comes in, know that you need to clear it as well, and then you need to send it out out into the world, like standing there. This is so powerful, y'all. If you stand into your power and say you see a grid, and then shoot that love into that grid, you see what I'm saying? And visualize that. I had that dream, golly, like 2 years ago. It came in because I kept smelling like could be 3 years ago. I kept smelling cotton candy. I'm like, why am I smelling? For days, for like a week. And I was going through the dark night of my soul. I was going through that shit hard. I was like, no sleep. I didn't know what to do. I was searching and searching. This is before I knew what flames were. So I kept smelling cotton candy, right? Probably about 3 years ago. And I kept smelling cotton candy everywhere. And I'm like, good God, my teeth were starting to hurt because it was so sweet. So I called upon somebody and I asked them, and I said, what does it mean to smell cotton candy? She's like, that's an angel by you. I'm like, well, that's good to know. Now let them remove the shit that I'm going through. It was probably have to go back and look it up. But I'm thinking it was during these portholes. Well, that night, I asked for healing and stuff like that, and I asked for clarity of what I'm supposed to do. And it showed me standing there. It was just magnificent, y'all. It was standing there on a mountain, and I looked down, and I just threw light everywhere, like out of my hands. Psh, white light. I just it was like I was releasing energy of white light. Psh, but back then I didn't know what it meant, but I kept dreaming that for days, so I still don't know what it means, but now I'm kind of understanding that that's what we need to do. We need to be the light and shine it on everything, you know, like this. You see how she's spreading? She's like an Aquarius who's spreading love through the water, the angel of love through the water, and that's what we can do as well. Set that intention. So with this full moon coming in, oh yeah. All right, Spirit. Now that I've talked y'all's little booties off. Okay, Spirit, can we get some, let's see, what does it say? Journey of Love cards, please, for the overall energy. I don't want all of them, just one, maybe two. We'll just do one. Overall energy for this divine masculine and divine feminine at this time. What message would you like to be? What message? The message. Okay, Journey of Love. What message are we going to be asked today that we need to work on as a collective? So I hope everyone is doing well. These are just some heads up energy that I'm getting messages or whatever. Goodness gracious. I don't need all of the messages, please. That's 4 of them. Okay, we'll just, whatever. Pick one, Spirit, that you want. These are such beautiful cards. Okay. Dance of the Planets, Intimacy, Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. Oh my gosh. Self-initiation. Okay, let's see here. We got, okay, we're going to put these up. We don't need these. This is so cool because they kind of go all together if you think about it. Okay. What we got? An 11, Dance of the Planets, which is what we're doing. Look at that. That is a union card if I ever seen one. Dance of the Planets. Then we got an 8. Look, another union card. Intimacy. Okay? Then we got an 8, a 4, and an 8. Okay? Man of the Earth, Woman of the Sky. That is Mother Earth and, well, I guess they're, but look, that's still the same thing. Not what I would say. Self-initiation, number 3. Look how beautiful those colors are. Self-initiation. Now, we're just going to go through and kind of, that's the rummy deck. We're kind of going to just see what kind of go to Dance of the Planets, 56, 35. We'll do 12 first. Doesn't matter what order, okay? And 12. That's a 3, y'all. This card is touched by the wave of your own light and motivation. Can you feel the blessings and love that are flowing toward you from within you? An unsurging wave of love. This is your own pure divine nature. Oh my God, that's what I was just talking about. The universe is so synchronicity. There are many teachers on this path, so humble, some wise, some great companions of your life journey. Okay, so this is who carries you home in an awakened reunion with divine. How easy to love, the words flow when it's right, I dare not tell you. So we got that one, so we'll do 35. These are real long, so I'm just like cutting them real short, y'all. Intimacy. This one, it's purple, the higher self. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Intimacy. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly without pretense or defense. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly lived by the divine. This is opening yourself. You're ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Intimacy. This is the little point. Becoming one, allowing all that is, both within and without, to blend like a wave meeting the shore. Each aspect of who we are is part of the grander whole, and in truth, yet greater still. To know myself is to know you, whether I look in your eyes, or touch lips, or hold hands, or bathe in the warmth of your embrace. Oh my God! Synchronicities or what? This is so amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, y'all. This one, the man of earth, woman of sky. Beautiful colors. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can become broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other. In each other we find our true selves. Oh my God, this is like union or what? This is so cool, y'all. Know you are worthy of it. Keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Holy crap, really? Wow, a lot of unions happening. Wow, y'all. Know that even when it is dark, when it is challenging you, there is a sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to teach us not only in our happiness, but also perhaps more so in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and open, for in that, what the hell are y'all doing? In the crackling of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. Oh my God, y'all. This is what, this goes with the reading. New beginnings, heaven on earth. When you get to that point where you are blissful of heaven on earth, then you will become in union with your divine masculine or feminine or whatever, but to come into union with self. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Look at this, y'all. Okay? Now, how rare to be born with the name of love. What challenges await that I must face? Or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown, with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own. No choice is called to live again. How strong am I ask myself. The measured test unfolds each day. A blessing of enormous wealth inside the gift will always love. Oh my God, y'all, this is going to make me cry. Now, we're going for a dancing of the planets. Then, This is just like some deep, deep, deep stuff, y'all. And this is covering everything that I've been seeing, and with and with everything that's going on. It's just absolutely, it blows me away. It just blows me away to pure love, to understand what divine is telling us all at this time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I know things, but like when I came in, of the unknown, the blessings of the unknown, the dancing of the planets. Look what's going on right now. Every planet's almost in retrograde. We have half the planets in retrograde right now, and they're dancing with each other to make this divine encounter, to make this a new beginning, to make this a new start for everybody. How powerful is it at this time? Wow, just dancing of the planets. Oh my God. There are forces larger than our own personal destiny at work in your life now. Although they are not inharmonious to you, you may feel as though you're being blocked from, or on the other hand, rocketed toward the heavens on a roll that can nothing derail. Either way, the planets are dancing as they will, and there is an effect upon your destiny. It was meant to be at this time. From rising, there will be a gentle rest to recover before rising again. And from the restraint, there will be a I don't know what that word is. Propulsion? Okay, into greater stratospheres. All things in time, according to the wisdom of greater cycles. It is okay to trust in the cosmic cycles and divine timing. After all, what part is there to rush to the bus stop if the bus doesn't depart until tomorrow? And what point is there to hold back if you're ready and set and go? Trusting in the timing and the rhythm of life now, especially it seems out of your control. This is the dance of the planets happening through you. The oracle brings a message and prayer that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy, and joy to you now. That their moments through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supporting by cosmic movement. So pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. Oh my gosh. That's what I've been saying. Thank you. Journey of Love cards. Here it is. This is the last one for the dancing of the planets. What we're fixing to go through is the planets are dancing right now, and they're going to be dancing together. They're going to go around in circles. They're going back and forth. So we're dancing. The planets are dancing, you could say. And they're going to be, then while they're dancing, then the light shines. Then, if you look at it like that, it's beautiful rhythm. In these days, time was ours. We walked in the rain and held each other's hand. Your lips warm against my skin, and your soul melting into mine. As nights become morning amongst the cobblestone walks, and now forgotten places we called ours. That doesn't make sense, but the dance is the dance. Wow. That is absolutely breathtaking. Okay? What is going on? These cards, you couldn't have said it any better. So I hope everyone, I am sending y'all so much love. Love, love, love. Sending you love. That little song, that everybody's dancing to. We're riding and driving and shoo-shoo. Riding by myself. I think it's a cute song. I haven't really heard it on the radio, but I just wanted to send out so much love. There's so much going on, and you're needed right now to send love. Not just, you're needed to be still for everyone. You're needed to embrace the unknown with love and hope. And it's in a good way, y'all. And if something does come up, if anxiety does, just heal it and clear it. Do your meditations right now, the most powerful, and breathe. Oh my God. Breathe through it if you got to. Take 3 deep breaths every day. Right now, it's important to breathe it in and push it out. You don't realize, I take 3 breaths a day, and I tell you what, that changes the whole energy that's inside my body. And sometimes I do a little bit more, but taking in and breathing it out, and and sometimes we forget, and it's okay. It's okay. Just remember to breathe. These times right now need you to breathe. These energies right now need you to breathe that energy through. And sometimes you can sing out loud and watch. Our humming is very, very amazing. Just humming songs, clearing out that throat chakra, humming, shaking your booty. It doesn't matter how you do it. That's why do you think it was they had the drums and the music and they would hum and they would chant and they would sing and they would move their body freely through the fires. It doesn't matter where you come from. Everyone has always done that through past lives. And right now, maybe it's time to pull it out. Bring out your little drum and get busy and chant and whatever makes you comfortable. And even back in the day, the Indians did it, the Africans did it, the Egyptians did it, everyone is dead, I don't know anymore. But all of them, everyone has, the Mayas, we are clearing the 3D out. It's gone. So now we need to focus on the 5D and everything else. And whatever comes up in the next 6 weeks, just know it's to help. It's not just for you to clear, but it's for you to clear for that time, for that grid that everybody may be on. And if we all focus on whatever grid that comes up for us, that is what we're here to do, is help that grid and stand in that power and free the grid with light. Hope that makes sense. Okay? So I'm sending y'all so much love and peace, and note that it's coming. I don't know when. I'm in the unknown. I live in the unknown world. Okay, y'all. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. Alright, so we're going to close the circle. We're going to say thank you, spirits, for being here. Thank you, north, south, east, and west. We ask release. We ask that we released all that back to sovereignty. Back to where you came from. Thank you for being here. We're sending you so much love. So thank you all so much. And know you're not alone. Know that we are divine. We are divine flames. We are the powerhouse to the new beginning. We are the light, And everyone has a certain role that needs to be played out. Whatever comes up in the next 6 weeks is something that we are working on as a collective. That is part of your journey. That is, you may have a different part. Some people are healers. Some people are abundance healers. Some, whatever that you think is a problem, that's part of what you need to heal as a collective. That's what's being asked. Now, some people, they are like really good with their mother. And then some of us are not. So the ones that are not, we're having to heal the mother issues or the father issues. So whatever it is that you came here to do, now is the time to start doing it. You've worked on it on yourself, and now is the time to spread that light through that grid that you came here, then so we can collapse it. And a lot of people are doing it already. I don't know if that helps you understand some things, but that's what I'm being shown at this time. So hope that helps. I love y'all so much. I need to go find me something to eat, because I haven't gone to the store yet. Alright, love y'all. Bye.